Good morning. Okay, you may not be looking at this in morning time, but it's morning time for me. And I'm Janice Johnson, one of your fellow queens. And I think when I first came to you, I was just receiving my Queen kit, Queen That I Am kit from Rachel Bellamy. And man, it's been about a little over 7 days since I've started the journey. And I wanted to just check in and share with my fellow queens how awesome this has been. Now, I decided that I wanted to kind of journal this experience for the those of you who have no idea what you're in store for, and you're wondering if this is something that is for you. I wanted to share my my journey with you. I want to give you a peek into what's really going on. I also decided I wasn't going to make myself all glamorous doing these videos for you, because there are very few times that as queens, and especially as queenpreneurs and moms and all the other roles that we play, that we ever get to take our crown off and just relax and be who we truly are and be transparent and not have to be all made up. You can still have a successful business, but you don't sleep with your crown on and with a face full of makeup. And at least I don't. So I wanted to come to you as fully transparent as I could and share with you my journey, and it's been an amazing one. Let me just tell you, when I started, I didn't know what to expect. And when I met Rachel, she just has such a very infectious presence about her. She's such a confident woman, such a strong woman, a determined woman, but there's some extra something that was there that really was, that attracted me. And I knew it was the Spirit of God that was on her life, but it was the way that she displayed it. And when we started talking, she started pulling things out of me that I didn't even know were lying dormant inside of me. And so I knew I had to get the kit just to get more into the process, because in my life, I've been fairly successful. When I was in corporate America, I was very successful, and my business is pretty successful. But I would find myself getting to a ceiling, and I would get like here and never go any further. And for some people, they just want to stay here. But being the queen that I am, I want to go to the highest that I can go, to exactly where God wants me to be. And I mean, spiritually, financially, you know, with my physical appearance, just really, I want to embody all that He has for me. And I couldn't figure out what it was. I mean, being the entrepreneur that I am, I study a lot. I train under the best coaches, and I've gone to some of the best schools. And so even then, there was still something missing. And it wasn't until I started this journey that I realized there was some work that I couldn't take myself through. There was some inside stuff going on that I couldn't walk myself through, and I didn't even know was there. And part of it was discovering this queen that's in me and all that she encompasses and all of the wonderful things that God has for me. I mean, so I'll be honest, I've cried some of the days, I have, but I've really been restored. And this process has taken me on a deep inside journey. And when I wake up to do my work, it's like I can do it with more boldness and more confidence, not because I'm so great and not because, you know, I have all the answers, but because my Father is the King and He's crowned me queen. And every day I'm doing this journey, Rachel has been blessed to uncover what that looks like. What does being crowned queen looks like? And I don't want to give away everything that's in the kit, but I do want to say, you know, just some of them, how, you know, this journey, it's not a bunch of affirmations. I've had those kind of things. I've had those experiences where you just say, I am this. And so you can say, I am a queen. But, you know, Rachel, through this product, she takes you through discovering what that really looks like for you, what that looks like inside of you, what that looks like to the people that you are called to serve. And for me, it just took me to a whole nother level. It opened my eyes. I know my life will never be the same. Not just my business. My business is exploding. I'm closing really great clients with much more confidence and ease. And I really didn't struggle with that per se, but it was something else. It was some other area. I can't really describe it. But you guys know, if you felt like I've gone this place and it's wonderful, and I've gone this place and it's great, but I feel like I'm stuck at this ceiling. And that ceiling could be a great ceiling for other people, but for you, it's like, I know there's something beyond it. I think going through this journey and taking this journey will definitely release the power and the hidden things that are inside of you that may have been stopping you from going forward in a great and graceful, queenly way that God created you to go in. That's all I'm going to share today, because I'll start telling you a whole bunch of stuff or start crying. But I promise I'll come back and share with you some more of my journey. All right. If you don't have your Queen Kit, please go get it. I don't have my notebook in front of me, but it has this handy dandy Queen That I Am bookmark. I have my Queen cards somewhere. I think the last video my daughter was around, so I tried to be quiet and come in my office and make the video before they got up. But also the journal and the CD. My CD is, okay, none of my tools are like right by me. That's ridiculous. But I do have them somewhere. I was listening to the CD. Okay, it's in a CD player. So my CD, restating and reaffirming those things, all those tools are really great. But if she didn't give the CD, if she didn't have the DVD, if she didn't have the bookmark, just going through the journal and taking the time, it's really heightened my private time, my quiet time, and I know it would change her life. So from one queen to another queen, this is something we must have in our toolkit, in our arsenal. Actually, it's imperative. It's more important than all the other tools that we think we need to have. This has been Janice Johnson. I guess I should say what I do. I am a ministry marketing mentor. And I work with pastors and Christian leaders all the time. And so it's amazing that this journey has been so refreshing. It's really equipped me and really stabilized me to continue to serve in a greater way. So if you're looking to go to that next place and you were trying to figure out what it was and you couldn't pull yourself there, definitely get you your Queen Kit. All right, I'll see you guys the next time.